This next lesson for Engineering Essentials is both for 2nd period and 4th period. The assignment title is What are the Grand Challenges? So click on that assignment and go to the instructions, and you'll see that there are 3 things attached to it. The first one is your Google Slides lesson. So you need to go through the lesson. So look at what are the grand challenges. So first will be the goals of this lesson. Next, it defines the grand challenges for engineering. And then watch this video as it will explain to you all of the grand challenges of engineering. After that, it's the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And I have a video here explaining what those goals are. Now, after you're done watching those videos, you can now proceed and read the grand challenges and development goals, which you can get by clicking on the second one where it says grand challenges and development goals. Or you could also click here. So if I click on this picture, there's the link, and the link would show up. And this is a summary of both the grand challenges for engineering and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So it just lists down everything you saw in those last 2 videos for you to review. Because the next one is individually, so you will have to pick the top 5 world problems that we should solve from the list that I gave you. Okay, so you could get all 5 of them could come from the engineering grand challenges, or all 5 of them could be from the UN Sustainable Development Goals, or you could get 3 from this list and 2 from the other list. So it's up to you. When you're done doing that, now you have to talk, and you have to turn to a partner and then talk to the partner and present to each other your top 5s, and then come to a consensus and decide which top 3 world problems should the engineers solve from the 5 that both of you have. Okay, so just choose 3 and then type them here. When you're done talking to a partner, next you need to form a group. So there should be 3 students or 4 students. 4 is the ideal, but sometimes we might just have 3. There should be 4 students, and all 4 of you will compare each other's notes and type in here what you all believe should be the world problem that we should be solving immediately, or the grand challenge or development goal that your team feels is the most important to solve. Okay, so type that there. After you've done that, now you have to do individual research and look for solutions to those problems that's been done already, or any government policies or programs that can help solve some of those grand challenges. For example, how do we fight poverty? It's not through a gadget, it's not a product, but it's more on government policy. So what is the government doing in order to solve that? Okay, as opposed to clean water, to provide clean water to everyone is one of the grand challenges, and we've seen a myriad of products that have come out already to solve that problem. Okay, so research individually, and then you guys are all gonna come together and create a Google Slideshow presentation. All right, and then that Google Slideshow presentation, you have to present it in front of the class. So 3 of you or all 4 of you will have to go up and present. And the template for the grand challenge Google Slides presentation is that 3rd attachment. And for the 2nd slide, after the title slide, is why we believe we should solve this challenge first, and then write down bullet points. We believe that hunger needs to be resolved, blah, blah, blah. So go put in your opinions. And then now each one of you research a current solution to the grand challenge, right? So each one of you should create a slide. All right, so let's say this is my slide, and then I just have to duplicate that to come up with a second slide which is similar, but of course you have to type in a different solution. And then finally write down the websites that you use. So just the link, the URL, the thing at the top, just copy and paste it here, and that would be your sources. Okay, so this is your first project. This will take you a few days. The deadline is going to be next week, to be very specific. Look at Google Classroom to find out when is the deadline for this.